prints. You got all of them?
I'm missing a couple. It seems like there's always like different variations that pop up that I'm like, what? How do I not have them all? But all of them have numbers. So there's a couple numbers I'm missing for sure. But I'm not exactly sure which ones I'm missing. I know there's another Ba. I think there's another Sting. But yeah, I have the majority of them. Just tons and tons of inventory that's not really listed. Jimmy King! Bought that shit.
So that's supposed to be Ric Flair up there?
Yeah. I got this as a kid. My mom found it at the Salvation Army thrift store. And that Macho Man and the Warrior.
A Macho Man looks like a Macho Man impersonator.
How often do I actually get to look at these? I think like all of this is AOPs. So
That's your personal collection?
yeah. This one's probably going to end up on the auction block because... But look how the colorway is a little different.
The one on the left was more yellow. Brownish, I mean.
Yeah.
I kind of like
I like
the
this
one
one.
I like the one you're wearing a little more.
Okay.
It's more black and white.
Yeah, I got this one from England. This one's from Germany. And then, let's see. One of my favorites. I don't know if this would be considered an AOP though, because it's not on the sleeves.
Yeah, it's close. It's close.
It's more like an oversize.
Yeah, it's more of an oversized print.
But it's sick. Liquid blue. Got that smokiness all around. With the green glow. And then get into the... Hey, yo.
Where did this one come from? Is this one Deadstock?
No, but it's clean as hell.
You want to sell that one?
No. This one is an XL. This one might end up on the auction block. The Undertaker.
It's called some body count.
Count continues. Let the body count continue.
I feel like they could have made that. They kind of lost a little bit of design on that one.
Yeah, it's got like that smokiness to it.
Yeah, they could have blown up his image a lot bigger.
Yeah, they could have did better. It looks like he got red eye. I don't know. I thought about keeping it, but this one might end up on the auction block. But for now, it's personal. I don't see anybody with it in the XL. This one's staying in the personal forever.
Did you see the small that went up recently?
Yeah.
It looks weird as on a youth size, huh?
Yeah, and the youth size, you're not going to get nowhere near the same amount of money.
Yeah.
So
they fit it too, so it's technically not an all over on the youth.
Yeah. Stone Cold. The Mega Mind. I'll never see this one. HBK.
That's your personal one?
Yeah, that's one I was wearing during the live auction. I got this one from Australia. Supposedly it's signed by Shawn Michaels. I can see some writing, but yeah, you can't even see it. So it's not even noticeable. I don't consider it even signed, even though it is. I know it's signed. Ultimate Warrior. I like this one because the colors popped on this. Like, I've had it a few times and the colors weren't as vibrant. Like, this looks like you could put it in a black light.
Is that that's part of this set, right? That's part of this set. Ah, yeah. So
and I found a size large, which you never find.
So it's part of this set is Warrior, Taker, Brett, Shawn,
and then there's a Razor
Ramon, Diesel, and Goldust. I think that's it.
Yeah.
That was the one.
This one I got from you.
Yeah, that's the one. I confused it with this one.
Yeah. And this one, I was going to raffle it, and then I was like, man, it's large, and it's clean as hell. It just ended up in the personal. And I've seen it with a gray tone. Have you seen that?
No.
Where it has like a gray tone. Grail. The blue Brett, which it looks official, but I don't know if it's official. On the World Cup USA 94 tag, and underneath it we've got the Sierra Standard. 100% cotton, made in SAR.
You know, the shirt's dope. I wasn't looking for it, but just because it has that tag on it, I kind of want it. Just the simplicity of that.
This one's like a lot of people's grail, that blue.
Yeah. We need to know the story of it.
I know that supposedly it came from the parking lot. So I don't know if that's true or not, but supposedly Vince McMahon sent somebody to go get it and then recreated the design. So I don't know if that's true or not. But why would they have a blue Bret the Hitman Hart?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really make sense. I know there's like a version of it in the catalog, but I don't know if that came after the bootleg.
Size it up with the other one. This one right here, the pink one.
Oh yeah, so we got it right there.
Yeah, I mean it. Like, you could see the way they did it. Like the top is a little bit more faded. Is that a? It's the same. No, look at the image. There's something looks weird about it, right? Like, look at his mouth, his hair.
Like the gradient or whatever.
Yeah, it looks it's like the same picture, but it's not.
Like they scanned that picture.
Yeah.
And then I don't know.
And that one has more of a shine.
But I know this one has more value because it's way harder to find.
Yep. We'll figure it out soon, I guess.
Are there any a Sean in this pile? Look at, there's a Sean right there. Craziness. And liquid blue. New world order. Yeah, insanity. At this moment, probably filled up and already raffled whenever. By the time you see this, but
that one's been like it has a nice little warm.
Yeah, this one the vintage community would like this. Like, it's missing the tag, it's got the fade, but there's no holes. It's just soft. They like that. Like, the wrestling community likes that crispy stuff, like that Lex right there. It's Deadstock.
People who don't know what that is are gonna think you're wearing like your favorite Chippendales dancer t-shirt or some shit.
They're gonna be like, damn, this dude's got like some buff dude with no shirt on, flexing on his shirt. And I'm gonna be like, yeah.
Can't explain it, but sure.
It's still dope. Probably gonna auction it or raffle it or something.
The way they like the ghost kind of.
Yeah. Oh, is it right here? No. What did I do with it? This one, I like the colors on it. And size large.
On the Wild Oats.
Yep.
What the fuck is Wild Oats?
I know they did those talking tees, but they did a lot of the stuff. This shirt's real thin. I wish it was a little thicker, but this will be good in the summer.
Hell yeah. A lot of these AOPs are fucking sweating.
I know. That's why I was surprised. I'm going to guess somebody stretched it or something. You know, people like to stretch them.
Yeah.
But the image doesn't look cracked or stretched, so I have no idea. Maybe it's just thin. Who knows? But I'm going to be wearing it. And, like, look at the sleeves. The sleeve hits are crazy.
Was this an official shirt?
Yeah. It's in the catalog. Got Yokozuna on it. Doink the Clown. Tatanka. Like, Lex is on that one. Macho. Undertaker's on it twice. Bret Hart. Like, that's a dope shirt.
It's on the back.
Same thing.
Same print. Oh yeah.
Same print.
Bigger than normal, so this one's gonna look good.
The way it's like folded, it almost like looks like he's peeking out at you.
It's nice and purple too. I know on a lot of the ones you see that go up,
faded.
It looks really faded. Sometimes even gray.
And people are like, "Perfect fade, bro."
Like that. Half tones.
Perfectly faded.
So we got these 3 framed. So the question is, I have 1 frame.
I never even noticed. You can see his hand right here.
Coming up, his glove.
Yeah.
Looks like a dick.
Yeah. The Undertaker's dick right there. He's fucking the world.
What does it say? The background says Undertaker? It's Tombstone? Yeah. Undertaker Tombstone? Yeah. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice that.
Well, anything we post, I'm like, better.
So I'll just like...
So we've got the Deadstock Undertaker from 1995. Never been worn. Real Deadstock. Look at, ooh, ah. 95 Undertaker. Then we've got the Deadstock, never been worn. Razor Ramon. A Bret Hart that's nearly Deadstock, looks mint, fresh. A Deadstock Bret Hart on a New Generation tag. Never see this on a New Generation tag. And we got these 3 framed up. And we have the Shawn Michaels. What year is on this one? Sometimes they're different. 95. The red colorway. And then we got the Heartbreak Hotel. I know there's a copyright somewhere. Oh, we got the European version. I love it when they got the hit on the collar. Some of them don't have the hit on the collar, and I'm like, to me, this makes it more valuable because it's just doper looking. It's more unusual. And you got all the glitter.
Yeah, that one's in really nice
And they
condition.
Chalkline just put out shorts for it too. They're about to come out with the jacket that matches. Yeah, this one's crispy. And then we have
1 frame.
1 frame, 3 shirts. Dilemma.
All right, so let's open that bitch up and I guess see which. I mean, it's a given which is gonna go in there.
The one that sold on auction. The big one that you're here to pick up.
Yep. So
we got the frame.
You know, somebody actually asked me, "You don't wear your shirts, you frame them?" And I said, "Yeah, is that weird?" And he said, "Most people wear it." I'm like, well,
I mean,
to some it's where, you know, yeah,
I'm wearing it, but
to some
they're pieces of art.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, honestly, like, I try to keep my stuff as dead stock as possible. I dry clean everything, so I mean, I try to keep it looking brand new. I'm not necessarily about the fade. And if you keep it in a frame, it's always going to be brand new. So,
yeah.
And you always get to look at it. You get to look at it every day. And I kind of want to do this now. Like, I like wearing them, but I'd like to look at them on my wall every day.
Exactly. Not in the closet.
Yeah.
It's got to be that one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll find a frame soon for that one, but it has to be that one.
That one's harder to find, and that one's dead stock.
Yeah, that one's not going to...
dead stock.
The good thing is, like, I heard it was a bad thing to kind of put your t-shirts behind glass or in bags and stuff like that, because you had to let them breathe a little bit. The good thing about these frames, if you look at the backs, they're a little...
Yeah, they're not airtight.
They're not airtight, so they can breathe. These are originally supposed to be like sports.
Yeah, and they're made for shirts.
For like soccer shirts and shit, because they sell
I wish they were
them
a
in
little
youth.
bigger.
Yeah, well, they do sound bigger, but they're hockey. They're hockey sized and not like hockey jersey sized. That's too big. I don't want like them to sit and then you see a lot of like cardboard in the background and stuff. But yeah, I guess I'll frame that one up. Let's get it in there and frame it up and add it to the group. I'm gonna have to explain. I'm gonna have to explain coming home with this one.
Will she notice?
What, that there's an extra one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I already told her
Oh.
like where it's going.
Because I'd be like, oh, this was just one I had in the closet already.
Nah, I just told her. I was like, fuck it. All right, let's bring it up.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.